Mark Sims goes to his barbershop for more than a shave and a haircut. He's one of 319 African-American men who take part in this project. Like many other participants, he says the program made him aware of the importance of checking his blood pressure on a regular basis.
This program saved my life. This program motivated me to help myself out and to help others in my community, who might have high blood pressure, or didn't know that they had high blood pressure, to go get themselves checked out.
High blood pressure puts people at greater risk of strokes and heart attacks. Many don't even know they have the condition. But barber Eric Mohammed says bringing tests to places they visit regularly can change that.
It takes all of maybe 3 to 5 minutes to take the blood pressure reading. So after I finish my client, I would strap the blood pressure cuff on them and give them their blood pressure reading. I always said if throughout this entire program, if we can just save one life, we won.
Dr. Ronald Victor, a cardiologist at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, says barbershop-based intervention is key.
On average, the men in our study get their hair cut every 2 weeks by the same barber and do so for over a decade. So I think I'm a pretty nice doctor and have pretty loyal patients, but nothing like that. And so it really shows that the barbershop is a social hub for black men, and it's also a great place to add on blood pressure management, which requires follow-up over time.
He says a smaller study a few years ago at 17 barbershops showed only modest improvements.
A lot of the men in the study were working 2 jobs to make ends meet, and it's not only difficult, but for a lot of the men, it'd just be impractical to make, to say, well, I'll come see the doctor 3 weeks from Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Some of the men's jobs just don't have that flexibility.
This study includes pharmacists on site to prescribe medication, and nearly 2/3 of the men who saw them lowered their blood pressure. For writer Faiza Elmasry, I'm Faith Lapidus, VOA News.